14 of the world's weirdest insects. Insects are everywhere. Some people find them super interesting while others can't even stand the thought of them. Either way, we share this planet with these alien-like creepy crawlies. Insects were here on Earth long before humans, and that they are here to remain. There are literally far more insects than humans on Earth. There are 900,000 known species and doubtless millions more that haven't even been discovered yet. Inspect this list of a number of the weirdest and coolest ones we could find. 1. Hercules beetle. A Hercules beetle, also referred to as a scarabaeid beetle. The Hercules beetle is the longest beetle and is the strongest creature on Earth for its size. It can carry 850 times its weight. That's sort of a person carrying 7 elephants too. Giant long-legged katydid. Photo of katydid, also referred to as bush crickets. Consider these green leafy-looking things as giant grasshoppers. They're most active in the dark, and since they appear like leaves, it's easy for them to cover in plants and trees. Some katydids are often as big as or maybe bigger than your hand. 3. Reduviad and reduviad pack up. The reduviad uses its straw-like mouth to inject prey with a toxin that liquefies their insides, which it then sucks it copy through its straw mouth. How creepy is that? 4. Goliath beetle. Goliath beetle pack up. The Goliath beetle is one among the most important insects on Earth. Some people that have these giant beetles as pets will feed them dog and cat food. They're found totally on the continent of Africa in Botswana, Namibia and South Africa. 5. Giant burrowing cockroach. Giant burrowing cockroach pack up, also referred to as the rhinoceros cockroach. This is often the heaviest cockroach species. They will weigh up to 35 grams, which is nearly as heavy as a ball. These giant cockroaches wish to burrow about 1 meter into the bottom. 6. Titan beetle. Huge Titan beetle in someone's hand like the Hercules beetle. The Titan beetle is one among the most important beetle species. They need super strong mandibles, jaws, which will easily slice a pencil in half. 7. Thorn bug. 2 thorn bugs on a branch. Thorn bugs look a bit like thorns, but not just any thorns. They each have a cool-looking, brightly colored thorn protruding of their heads. They're a part of the treehopper family. 8. Devil's flower mantis. Devil's flower mantis bug pack up. These mantises are excellent at mimicking the flowers they sit on. They're going to wait completely still until prey arrives, which they're going to then snatch right up. They wish to eat flies, moths, butterflies and beetles. Thousands of those insects are sold as pets every year. 9. Brazilian treehopper. Brazilian treehopper pack up from an equivalent family of insect because the thorn bug. These guys have a weird crown of fuzzy circular horns on their heads. It's not clear why they need these ball-like horns, but they're probably an honest thanks to keep their enemies away. 10. Australian walking stick. Australian walking stick bug on a branch when they sense danger. These woody-looking Australian insects give off a scent that smells like spread to humans. As you'll see, it's easy for these guys to cover in trees because they appear just like the bark and branches they sit on. 11. Atticus atlas. An Atticus atlas on a tree with its wings open. These massive moths have a 25.4 centimeters wingspan, almost as long as a ruler, with wingtips that appear as if snakes due to the patterns on their wings. They're also referred to as cobra moths. Atlas moths are often found in India and Southeast Asia and are often farmed for his or her silk. 12. Carlita silk moth caterpillar. Carlita silk moth caterpillar on a branch. This big caterpillar has wonderful colors and spiky barbs everywhere their backs. You will find these guys in Guatemala, Mexico and parts of the southern US. 13. Mecopteran scorpion fly. During a tree, these flies seems like a cross between a scorpion and a wasp. Although the raised tail of the male Mecopteran seems like the tail of a scorpion, it doesn't use it to sting. You wish a scorpion can. 14. Giant weta. Giant weta during a man's hand. This giant insect from New Zealand basically seems like a huge beetle but is really a cricket. The most important weta ever captured weighed about 70 grams, about as heavy as a ball. This was a rare case though. They normally weigh about 35 grams.